Hello guys, welcome to the Dead Rising 2 review for the Xbox 360, and this game is also available on the PlayStation 3. So, Dead Rising 2 is a direct sequel to the original Dead Rising, I believe released 4 years ago, and I guess what you can say is this is basically Capcom's response to all the problems that the original Dead Rising had, and even though they fixed that, some problems do persist with like boss battles, for instance, and stuff like that. I never actually played the first Dead Rising, but a couple of people have told me that the first one was actually a really great idea, except the fact that the boss battles were just so hard and overall just destroyed the gameplay, which is kind of unfortunate. But anyway, we're now here and 4 years later with the sequel. Let's see what they've added. First of all, you have the main storyline, which you're basically playing as Chuck Green, who is a motocross champion, and basically he's trying to save his daughter. His daughter got bit and got bit by a zombie, and you have this medicine that you give her called Zombrex, and it's basically anti-zombie infection medicine, and you have to give it to her 24 hours. So throughout, basically the main quest is to find Zombrex and give it to Katie before, she dies, of course. Not the most interesting storyline, and definitely it's not the most memorable, but the set of characters is actually pretty good, and yeah, the story for what it is could be better, but you know what, in a game like this, you really don't need like a strong storyline. Graphic-wise, pretty good graphics. There's some cool effects and stuff like that. The character models are pretty average, I have to say. And yeah, so definitely the graphics of this game are really nice. You have some reflections, some certain effects, such as lighting, and I guess, like I said, reflections off the walls and the ground. Definitely some cool effects there with the graphics. And yeah, the graphics are pretty good, I have to say. They're not bad. At the same time, they're not really that interesting. Gameplay-wise, basically, they changed a couple of things here with gameplay. You can now make weapons, which is actually a lot better than, I guess, before you couldn't make your own weapons. As you can see, I just combined gems with the flashlight to make a lightsaber. And who doesn't want a lightsaber, right? Who doesn't want to slash zombies with a lightsaber? And you can also make some flamethrowers, chainsaws, and with a couple, like a broomstick, for example. I mean, there's a lot of combinations to weapons. I have to say that there's definitely over 50 combinations of weapons that you can make, and just testing them out is all really fun. I mean, you're encouraged just to let loose like all your anger and stuff on these zombies, and I guess this is considered as a good stress reliever game in a sense. But yeah, definitely liking the combinations and stuff and the weapons. Everything's good. As you can see, you have a large world to mess around in. I mean, this game takes place in a place called Fortune City, which is basically Las Vegas. Las Vegas during the zombie apocalypse. So think of it like that. But the world is massive. It'll take you probably around 20 minutes to get from I'm sorry, about like 15 minutes maybe to get from like one side of the mall or one side of the area to the other. So definitely it is pretty huge. There's zombies everywhere to hack and slash. So don't ever feel like you're gonna be lonely. You're always gonna be next to someone that wants to eat your brains and stuff. Yeah. So overall, I'd say that this game, for what it is, it's a pretty fun pick-me-up-and-play game. I have to say that, was I impressed with it? Not really. I pretty much had as much fun with this game as I basically thought I would. Definitely, I was surprised at the combination of weapons you can do. I mean, there's just so much that you can do, and I have to say this is the type of game where you're gonna want to get a strategy guide because you're gonna want to once you beat the story mission, there's also some extra side missions that you're gonna want to do. There's just stuff to do in this game that that's gonna make you want to play through it again. This game is most enjoyable with friends, however. So if you have a group of friends, I recommend getting them together in the game. It has online co-op, but not local co-op. All right. So Get them together in the game. It's pretty fun, and yeah. Overall, I have to give Dead Rising 2 a 8 out of 10 because it is a really fun game, and you should definitely check it out. At least rent it because definitely the best zombie beat 'em up game of the year. All right, guys. Yeah, I guess I'll just end it here.